This is called a turn punch. So doing a turn punch is actually pretty easy. It does get a little complicated when you're trying to go through doors, like how I showed earlier in the beginning. It's just a timing thing. But it's very easy to do, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So all you have to do is look left or right during your punch and press your jump button. Very easy. I'll show you what I mean here. So I'm going to charge my punch, and as I let go of my punch, I can actually look left and right. So during my punch, I can look left and right. See, just like that. And whenever you look left and you press your jump button, that's the direction you're going to be going to. So I'm going to punch, look to the left, and jump. And you can see I just did a turn punch. Very easy. It also works on the right side, so I'm going to charge my punch, let go of my punch, look to the right, and then jump. Very easy to do. Now, one tip I do recommend is you always hold your forward key when doing the turn punch, because you get to carry that momentum and control your momentum. So for example, if I'm going to do a turn punch right here, I'm going to just keep holding my forward key, just like that. See? I'm just holding my W key, and on console, whatever it is to push yourself forward, you should always hold that when you're doing a turn punch. It just gives you more control over your punches. So for example, if I'm up here, so I'm going to do a turn punch, hold my forward key the whole time. You can kind of see how I'm controlling my movement because I'm holding my forward key. Now, let me do that again without holding my forward key, and you get to see the big difference. So I'm going to do a turn punch, and I'm not going to hold my forward key. You see? I'm not going towards that direction. I'm still going the way I originally jumped. So it's always important to hold your W key or your forward key because you get to have control over your character. You can also hold your forward key and your strafe keys, so like W and D or W and A, which A moves to the left, D moves to the right. I don't know how it is on console, but you can also do that. So you can do like W and D, kind of like this. You can see how I'm curving my movement in the air. Another thing that you need to know with turn punching is you can control how hard your character turns. For example, let me put this in slow-mo really quick. Okay, so if I were to charge my punch and look as far left as possible and jump, you can kind of see I did a pretty hard turn punch right there, and I'm not able to reach the soldier. But if I don't look far left, like if I don't look at the left side as far as I can go, like I look a little closer towards the soldier, I can actually reduce how hard of a turn punch I go for. So here's an example. So I'm going to do a turn punch, but I'm not going to look as far left as possible. And look where I end up. Instead of me ending up all the way down here, I ended up here. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you guys a trick that applies to both turn punch and rocket punch cancel. Now, there's two variants of a bunny hop when it comes to turn punching and rocket punch canceling. There is a mini bunny hop and a true bunny hop, and I will show you how to do both. So I'm going to show you guys the mini bunny hop first. So if I do a turn punch or a rocket punch cancel, and you can see how like my character jumps. So here, let's do a rocket punch cancel, okay? So I'm going to cancel my punch. You can see how my character jumps, right? If I were to press my jump key the second I land, I will actually carry some of that punch momentum. So here, let me show you. Right there, you see that? That was a mini bunny hop. And it just gives you a little extra momentum and it gets to control your movement a little more. It's pretty useful if you just want to get out of spawn quicker, if you want to cover a little more distance. Now, I'm going to show you what a true bunny hop is. Okay, so a true bunny hop applies to all the characters in the game. Basically, if you're to walk off the high ground and hold your jump button, you'll get this little bunny hop. So basically, if you were to do a rocket punch cancel in the middle of the air without you jumping first, so for example, I'm on this high ground, okay, I'm going to charge my punch and do a rocket punch cancel, and I want to cancel it when I'm in the air. I don't want to cancel my punch when I'm still touching the ground. So I'm going to do a rocket punch cancel in the middle of the air and then hold my jump button while walking forwards in the air, just to keep that control. So I'm going to cancel my punch mid-air, and now I'm going to hold my jump button, and you can see I get a true bunny hop right there. Now, if you were to jump in the air before you let go of your punch, like this, and then cancel your punch and hold the jump button, you're not going to get that true bunny hop. You have to not press jump at all when you're touching the ground. So if you were to press your jump button in the air, you're always going to be able to get that true bunny hop if you're holding your jump button before you hit the ground. I also forgot to mention that if you're holding your jump button to do the punch cancels, you can actually do turn punches while you're at it. It's just really difficult because you need to flick very quickly.